My mom spent her life collecting those things.
Families hired an estate sale company to sell off their loved ones' possessions that took a lifetime to accrue.
Well, when the families didn't get the proceeds in the time frame that was promised, it was time to call Curtis to investigate.
You know, we've heard from people from across the country who say they trusted this woman to either sell their estate or the estate of their loved ones, but they contacted us saying they had nothing to show for it.
There's she, our 3 kids.
But after Jean, his wife of 54 years, passed away, Ollie Gwynn was forced to downsize. It wasn't easy parting with prized possessions he and Jean spent a lifetime accruing.
A whole household worth of stuff.
The 80-year-old hired Valerie Johnson of A Simple Solution to sell off his estate, including this table his family spent years celebrating holidays around. The agreement? He'd get half the proceeds, Valerie keeping the rest. Money he planned to use to move into this assisted living center. He says he was supposed to get his portion, $3,296, within 30 days of the sale. But after 3 months,
Nothing. Not a dime. Not a thin dime. Not even a response to my letters.
he says he was forced to borrow from his friends for his move.
I was too trusting.
She tells me that she can sell a half-used roll of toilet paper.
John Brace feels guilty. 3 months after trusting Valerie with his late grandmother's estate sale, he had nothing to show for it.
What do you think she'd think of this? Oh, she'd be mad.
And Mary Roberts Shaw also wasn't paid within the 30 days of her late mother's estate sale.
It's just not right to take advantage of people in a vulnerable time.
Gary Ullman with the Better Business Bureau says his office has also received complaints about A Simple Solution, which we found was still having sales.
Customers tell us that she was non-communicative.
When we stopped by this estate sale in Sacramento, we couldn't find Valerie, but later on the phone, she told us her mother was involved in a serious accident, and taking care of her parents became her priority. She admitted she got behind on payments, and has learned from this to pay families on the spot, saying she doesn't know why she didn't do that from the beginning.
I'd like an apology from her.
After we got involved, John got one. He, Mary, and Ollie each got checks for what they feel they were owed. Ollie can now pay back his friends who helped him cover his moving expenses.
If you say you're going to pay in 30 days, pay in 30 days.
Well, the estate sale industry is not regulated. The BBB says it's largely the honor system, so you got to scan reviews and ask for references before trusting somebody with an estate. Now, we reached out to 2 trade groups for those who run estate sales, and they tell us typically people should be paid between 7 and 10 days of the sale. Valerie has since updated her website saying she pays in person on the final day of the sale.
Okay, so why didn't she call these folks?
You know, I did ask her that. She says family was her focus at that time.
Right.
So we said, well, why didn't you have somebody else call? And she says she typically runs the business.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but I can